Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Harmonious Engineering, and I found coconut crabs. And, lots of coconut trees here. These I think we could actually set up an automatic farm for eventually. And the coconuts, they're not half bad food, but if you combine them with crab meat, well... Oh, you broke... Come here, you. Nope. Wow, he's fast. There we go. I got one crab claw. Okay. So, I don't know about those. Oh, yes, and I'm guessing red and yellow kill a fellow, right? That's the rhyme. Yep. Those ones are poisonous. The other ones I've seen don't seem to be poisonous, which is kind of nice. I wonder how this ash actually generates. Is it whenever a log is burnt that it generates in, or is it only like whenever trees generate around a lava lake? I'm hoping it's the former because I actually kind of like the ash bricks. So, and you can go through smelt ash into ash brick, and then you can actually make blocks out of them and a few other things. And mainly interested in it for the actual ash blocks themselves. Here you. So, let's have an experiment right now. Thank you. And I've been out and about on my boat, and I discovered some stuff. Hey, look at that. Already caught fire. Oh, and that one's already kind of burning as well. Okay, cool. Do not have my shears on me. Oh, hi, you. No. Got really, oh, it does. Look at that. Cool. All right. So I can make an ash farm. That's what I wanted to know. Also, fairly certain, yeah. Okay, probably, it doesn't say shears, but I imagine I need shears. I don't have my shears on me. Hit up a couple shipwrecks and whatnot. But went ahead and farmed up a bunch of sugarcane and leather. Got myself a full enchanting station. And sea beets? Yeah, okay. Hey. No? Okay, and you don't seem to do anything if I touch you? Alright. But, so level 30 enchants, I enchanted a couple diamond swords because I got smite 4 on the first one, and I was like, dang it. So, got some more levels, enchanted a second diamond sword, used up all my diamonds at that point, and got smite 4 again. But I have a smite 5, looting 3, unbreaking 3 sword. And then I went and bought mending books off that villager that we found. That amazing guy? Yeah. Also, I installed the Dynamics guy's resource pack. Because I like how it looks better. I mean, like, that's the moon there. And that is going to take a while to chop down, isn't it? But also, depending on the biome you're in, you have different degrees of, like, cloud cover. There we go. Seriously? You landed up there? Fine. But the nice thing is I can one-shot zombies now. With looting 3, so I get tons of rotten flesh now. Let's see, yeah, you don't really give a whole lot per. You give like 1 ash per log. Okay. Gonna have to experiment too and see if I can... If I have to use lava, I don't think I would have to. So, then I went ahead and enchanted a diamond pick. Efficiency 4, fortune 3, and I put mending on it. So, we should be getting a decent amount more resources now. And I've really leveled up my villagers quite a bit. But yeah, it's very effective when you have a villager that buys wheat for emeralds, and there's gigantic wheat farms in the village that they live in. See, I also installed another mod to the pack because I figured, why not? And that mod is Engineer's Decor. And it's basically decorative blocks, but in the style of immersive engineering, so... Alright, come on. See, I think I'm going to sit here tonight because I don't have a sleeping bag. I've gotten over 2 stacks of ash so far. That's not bad. Let's see, I got a Frostwalker 2 leather boots. I got some more rope, emeralds. A good amount of that actually came from that little ship we can see in the distance there. As soon as it's, you know what, I'm tired of waiting on the log. Let's go find my boat. There's my boat. Right? Yeah. Hey. So they fight back until you break their coconut off. And I did not get a claw that time. Okay. Skeleton shot the crab. Oh, skeleton just shot another crab. Okay, yeah. Oh, broke the coconut off the one. And skeleton's dead. Let's put those 2 things in there for now. Guy. Alright, you're coming for a ride with me, I guess, then. I've got a crabby co-pilot. And I think they're basically classified as, like, passive mobs, so they shouldn't despawn. Oh. Hmm. Hello. I don't need any more tomato seeds. Don't also need the coal either, actually. I've got a Fortune 3 pick now, so it's just like almost child's play to get it. But yeah, I found this little boat out here, and I'm stuck. There we go. I had a few of these loot barrels and stuff on it. But we've got a villager and a baby villager here. So I could turn this into like a little merchant boat, I think. Throw a couple beds down, a couple crafting stations, because these don't count as actual barrels, so they don't become fishermen automatically. All right, let's go ahead and we'll throw that out so I have some inventory space to work with here. All right, and I like the detail with the waterlogging there. There we go. What would be... I mean, honestly, fishermen would make sense out here. I've got so many fishermen so far. I don't really see what other jobs I could make, though. Loom, right? Loom should be fairly cheap. Yeah, it's 2 planks and 2 string. Okay. Hey, guy. You look like you're looking for something to do. So, here. Yeah. And then... what else could we make, though, that's fairly cheap? What's the cartography table take again? Paper. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll just come back. Because, I mean, the other villager's not even grown up yet. I should probably come back with a bed. Okay, Tell you what, you can be a fisherman when you grow up. Here you go. What do you got? Wool and gray wool for emeralds. Okay. So I'm probably not going to use his services anyway. And I don't feel like sitting here and cycling through his trades, so we're not going to. It is now morning, and I would like to get back home. So we have a little bit of a roofed forest not too far away from the house as well. And so we got giant mushrooms, all that. We've got this giant birch forest over here. Palm trees galore. If we go south, then we've got this, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like mystic or sacred or something like that. It's really kind of cool. It's got like light blue grass and kind of really odd looking water. And lots of squid. All right, You know, boat is a lot traveler, or a lot faster. Yeah, a lot traveler. A lot faster traveling than swimming is. Let's just come up here. And there is warped nylium here, which is kind of odd. This is a Moonlight Grove from Terralith. We have warped nylium. There's basically custom oak and acacia trees. We've got like an autumn biome behind there. But yeah, this grass is kind of like this weird light bluish gray, which I kind of like it, but I don't know if I'm going to move. Probably not. I might set up something over here, though. Because we've got barges. Oh, yeah, sunken ship over there, too. I've been actually raiding a bunch of stuff, and I've been really focused on progression so much. Did a lot of villager trading, though, to build up emeralds and whatnot, and I ended up buying... we've got an RS monument map, Woodland Explorer, RS Mansion. Repurposed Structures is the RS, by the way. I made myself an Akashic Tome, too, because, well, that was a quest. And I've got more maps back home. And there's a dolphin. All right, let's see. Oh, yep, there's the turtle still. Only the one turtle, though. And I did put a bridge in. So, at least that way I can get back and forth to each side of the river easier. For really no unique purpose, though. All right. I mean, I have nothing going on over there right now. All right, you good? Good. Oh, my backpack is still full. Oh, my shears were on me. Dang it. One thing I have done so far is actually I got a lot better horse now. Speed of 12, jump height of 4. This guy's got jump height 3.6 and speed of 7. So, but found a dungeon, a husk dungeon actually, which was interesting, and got a thing out of it. This is my resources so far, though. I got a saddle. That's the phrase. I've tried organizing stuff up here, and it's yeah. I have picked up a lot of stuff so far. And yeah, it's not bad, but good lord, there's so many different types of items I've gotten so far that yeah. Okay, let's drop that in there. We got more moss. Bones, we got freezing minigun ammo, which goes very nice with my explosive minigun ammo. Terrain damage disabled. That is a very nice thing to see right there. Oh, hey, we got more ash here. Cool. I've also got some nickel, silver. I've got bauxite, tin, lead. I don't really need any of those right now because I was kind of looking in the quest book a little bit. And right now, the main focus is going to be on pneumatic craft, per se. Here we go. Which is, kind of obvious. Vanilla Plus, and then pneumatics, right? Let's go to the Vanilla Plus chapter here. I went ahead and made the atlas. That gives me a ton of empty maps. 42 of them, okay. Gear upgrading, I actually found a smithy table in the husk dungeon. It was just sitting on the ground there. And made the backpack. I went ahead and I culled all the horses with poor stats and got a decent amount of leather out of it, actually. Sorry. Large hides. Map number 1. Here's my atlas. The hell, it's saying invalid again. But here we are. So I think actually I crafted it, don't I? Maps 1. Yeah, there we go. Can I do that? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the mapping mod for this pack. And I almost prefer Antique Atlas. If nothing else, then I just like how the map looks as compared to vanilla maps, which is what this is. And well, I'm off the map and it's not automatic. Okay, I have no idea. I thought the map was supposed to automatically fill in as you went to new areas. It would use an empty map to expand the world map a bit. Okay, shift click doesn't seem to do anything. You can shift click on boxes thanks to supplementary, and it'll add a marker to your map. So you can use it to find things again. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not that impressed with map atlases so far. I'll have to look into it a bit more and whatnot. But we got a mushroom village, buried treasure, which I probably should go get. That's the map I made. Underground bastion. Another buried treasure. This is the one I already dug up, I think, right? Yeah. And got the 3 maps in here. So I'm not going to be hurting for exploration, that's for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this copper and zinc cooked up. Yeah, see, this is my issue. I'm pretty run out of storage space for a lot of things. Well, let's see, these. There we go. What are we doing over here on coal? Really, I can't cook this stuff in... Oh, that's unfortunate. Furnace only, huh? I mean, I've got one. I just don't have it hooked up to hoppers, which these are the omnidirectional hoppers I've been getting from villages and whatnot. So saves a little bit of iron early game, which is nice. And drop that in. Managed to kill an Enderman, got a single Ender Pearl out of it. We got pointed dripstone even. This comes from actually dripstone creepers in the underground areas. Which I mean, I knew there was the more creepers mod in here. That was, I was not expecting the that specific though. But I think the mod page did say something like there was 30-something types of creepers now. Actually, I might be able to check that. Okay, we got a jungle, bamboo, desert, badlands, hills, savanna, mushroom, swamp, dripstone, cave, dark oak, spruce, beach, and snowy. And I've run into a few of them so far. I actually kind of like the dripstone ones because they seem to have half the health of the other creepers. Yeah, this is my mining cave, so to speak. Hey, glow squid. 5 off of 1. Okay. So 4 copper ore gives me 29 raw copper. Okay. I mean, I can work with that. Did not bring any torches with me, though. Oh, hello, iron. Heard you, spider. 18 more iron. Cool. So the fortune is working on the ores, which I was pretty certain it was. At least before when I played on 118 a bit. When I tried making my own mod pack, and then CurseForge just quit letting me update the pack. Okay, do we have any? Nope. Looking for any coal veins around here. Alright, found a piece of coal, so I was able to make 4 torches, but I've got a buddy here. That's a cave creeper. And, yep, I didn't back up far enough. Alright, is there anything, like, down here-ish? Besides just tons of andesite, which I'm not against at all. That was... I'm out of torches now. It's just like, dang it. Oh, hey, coal. I see it. Sweet. Oh, and there's some right here, too. Be careful around this. I don't want to spill oil everywhere. I am not Exxon. Or BP, actually, too. Yeah, well. Got a minor oil spill. You know what, though? I'm going to fix it. And there we go. 41 coal. That's not bad. Fortune 3 makes a huge difference, really. Alright, so we've got what? Silver here? 5 ore blocks gave me 12. Much better than the 1-to-1 I was getting with other picks. So that's going to really help with the ineffective ore processing for now, which actually is a quest. Right here, pour ore. Some new raw ores. After smelting, find yourself with a handful of nuggets. What happened? Maybe some further research into processing would be helpful, but for now, those nuggets are the best you can do. And basically, we need to get into create, right? So, let's see. Like, first thing we're going to need is we're going to need these, right? Everything is made off of, wow. Okay. But, like windmill bearing, we need these. I mean, you know, so on and so forth, right? Hey. Go away. And these are just andesite alloy. 2 of them make 8, which is pretty nice. Andesite alloy, though, is only made in a pressure chamber. 1 compressed iron ingot, 2 andesites makes 3 alloy. So, yeah. I'm going to need a lot of iron. Got a lot of andesite here, so I just haven't mined it up quite yet. But, yeah, no, I definitely would recommend getting a fortune pick as soon as you can in this pack, because it just seems to make a huge difference on the amount of ore that you get. And that'll help whenever, you know, Blast Furnace returns 4 nuggets per ore. And we're going to need a good amount of zinc as well. Right. So zinc ingots, it's brass, right? Yeah, here we go. Brass ingot, well, arc furnace. That's, okay, let's look at this then. Automated packing, shaped crafting, arc furnace recycling, okay. Brass nuggets. Oh, so it's arc furnace only for brass. That is going to be interesting. Because normally brass is like a heated mixer recipe for create. And too bad it's not an alloy kiln recipe. But actually, let me look at something here. Constantin, right? Made an alloy kiln. What else can the alloy kiln make? Bronze or Constantin. Okay. And bronze we can make swords and stuff with. Bronze is a pretty useful intermediate material, but I don't know. I preferred the IC2 bronze tools. Or actually, was it? No, it was forestry bronze tools. Way back when. They were actually better than iron, but not quite as good as diamond. Everybody else seems to put bronze on par with iron. And it's just like, well, yeah, if I'm going to do that, I'll just use iron. Oh, hi. Nope. And emerald. Thought I heard another one behind me. Yeah, there's this huge cave system down here that I've been kind of exploring and looting and whatnot. Now, one problem is you get down this deep, you're not going to find any coal. Once you hit deep slate, coal just is not a thing. So you come down here and whatever torches you have with you, that's it. But I've managed to do a decent amount of exploration so far. I'm kind of curious. I wonder, latex, right? Industrial foregoing latex comes from the fluid extractor. Okay. Yeah. Bit of a given there. And it's used straight in the dissolution chamber. Or, your standard bottling recipes, so on and so forth, right? Okay, how about plastic, right? Oh, give me... What are you doing? Okay, quit being weird. I'm trying to change that. I was hitting backspace here. It was deselecting the search bar and backing up recipes. So it looks like the only plastic is from Pneumaticraft. Okay, so that'll be the thermopneumatic. Yeah, and solidifying, or we can use the heat frame cooling method. We can bulk blast. Recycle these bricks here, basically. Right, so molten plastic from Pneumaticraft is, the TPP. Thermopneumatic processing plant, and it is LPG or biodiesel. Except the following, huh? Well, that's kind of cool. There's two different types of biodiesel. Biodiesel and charcoal or LPG and coal. So they're not cycling between. Okay. But that'll make plastic, and then we can cool it off. We can get the sheets that way, and yeah. So no cheap industrial foregoing plastic. Let's see, what was it? Plant gatherer does require plastic still. Pitting machine frames are smithing of a compact machine plus a block of brass. Okay. Yeah. Didn't hurt that bad. So, yeah, we've got our work cut out for us, is what it's looking like, which is good. And definitely want to do something better than I did with Create Above and Beyond. That pack was always, I mean, it was good, mind you, but it worked out along the lines of, okay, well, you got this machine built, okay, we'll use it for a while. Oh, wait, here, now you can upgrade this machine, so rip out entire infrastructure so you can do this faster now. And it just never really felt all that settled, like mechanism-wise, because there was always a better option. So you're always tearing things out and rebuilding. Yeah. That's why I kind of just gave up towards the end of it on actually making the base look nice. Hi. Thank you. Ow, jerk. I need like a strength 1 beacon or something. Then I can one-shot skellies. Would you behave? Ow. That is the opposite of behaving. Slubbed that crit pretty good, didn't I? Alright, so... there you are. I love the little drip plants. Do you reset if I stand here? Yes, and it shows you down. Okay, that's an idea. Because I use that to get into, like, piping areas and whatnot. Alright, oh, hey, more coal. Downside. Yeah. I don't have any more sticks. And I'm actually out of torches now. Alright, well. I imagine this is extremely thrilling watching me do, mining. Wow, really? Cool. Another stack of iron. I'll take it. Let's just do that. Let's see. I just kind of wanted to show off a bit of the area under my base that I've been using for mining. And I think I succeeded in that. Get down here. Here we go. What is over here? Oh, there's a flippin' geode right here. There we go. And yep, I can harvest it, but I need silk touch to harvest anything but the blocks. Tons of clay down here too, which is awesome because, Harmonious Engineering, bricks. And especially with Engineer's Decor, because it adds in a couple of brick variants that kind of spice up the builds a little bit, which makes it nice. And all right, I'm going to quit rambling and I'm going to keep mining, fill up my inventory as best I can, get this stuff to processing, and try and figure out where we're going to go next with this. All right, so I'm just putting everything away from my mining trip, and all of a sudden this guy just showed up. Underground Bastion map, I've got one. So, rice. Can I use that to plant rice? That'd be kind of cool, because I have not found rice seeds yet. I don't think we can. Oh, actually, no, it looks like it is a thing. Let's see. Yeah. Won't survive well outside of shallow water. Okay, I need... oh, I do have my hoe on me. All right, cool. There's some dirt right here. Cannot do that. Okay. Probably has to be still water, doesn't it? Coconut crab is still in the boat. Hey, perfect. No, it is... oh, I just planted straight on the dirt. Okay. Makes sense, because you can't actually have farmland underwater. Man, the blue jays are... they were over there, bobbing in the water. They've made it all the way over here now. And yes, my sugarcane is actually holding the water back. With all the water logging and everything they did not do sugarcane, and that's just a missed opportunity right there. Yeah, you can use sugarcane to hold water back. Alright. I think I'm going to have to take care of this traveling merchant, though. Hey, we got hides, and I got a lead. There is probably another one around here somewhere. Huh, guess not. You didn't end up in there somehow, did you? Nope. But lots of copper, good amount of iron and zinc. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of redstone. Oh, hey, there's more zinc here. Okay, cool. 25 diamonds up in that trip. Finally. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, and a third stack of iron plus what's already cooked up. So, and downside is right now I have to basically do this to convert it all. Not a huge downside, but if I don't keep close enough attention on this, it could overflow the chest. And yeah, that would not be great. All right, well, the metal farm is doing okay. I'm still kind of working on the food, though, that we started with. So, yeah, just go ahead and pull that out. Got a lot of clay, though, which, you know, honestly, not a bad idea. Thank God for right-click harvest. And Flax does the same thing it always does. Supplementaries never coded Flax to allow it to be right-click harvested. Same with hemp, but it doesn't react to the right-click harvest. That instantly grew. Wow, 71%. The flax, on the other hand, yeah, it breaks the whole plant. And then flax 1-to-1 into string. We can also use it to make sacks, which is a little bit of storage. There's supplementary ropes, which we can use for a few different things, but not something I'm too concerned about right now. Yep. Main thing I'm kind of concerned about is actually storage, and I don't think I have enough iron to bother with some of the storage issues. Let's see, we got that. Do I have any? I have a piece of stone smelted up. Really? Hey, that is all on me. But almost done with our second stack of ash. But I'm thinking it's time to get into a little bit of pneumatic craft, which we did get a couple of quests done here. We got some experience for getting TNT and iron. Pressed iron gives us the manual for pneumatic craft. And now I need an air compressor. So I need these reinforced bricks, pressure tube, and a furnace. And I just realized I have like no cobblestone. That is not great. Did get 7 large hides off those the llamas though. And you can go in there. All right. So I mean, look at the moon. I love that. All right, and got up 8 smooth stone anyway for now. Hey, there's our reinforced stone. Let's turn it into some bricks. Pressure tube. Where did I leave that? Well, I got a couple of aluminum ingots in there. And yeah, all sorts of stuff here. Pressure tubes in here. Spawner agitators are. Ah, there's my tubes. Okay. So it was like that, and that. And there's our air compressor. Awesome. That'll give me some nuggets of experience. Aeration station, the charging station, right? I've got one of those somewhere too that I looted. Here it is. Oh, I had an air compressor already. Whoops. Okay. Our pneumatic pressure you created so proficient, or you become so proficient in creating, might be able to fill some other items. Pressurized canisters with some of this for use later. Impressive compression. I need 22 pressure chamber walls, 1 glass, 1 valve, and 2 interfaces. Okay. Which is a hopper. Okay, pretty standard recipe there, which is a good thing. And So we can get ourselves... Whoop. Nice, it just turns into itself there. And then pressure chamber wall is just like 8 of these things? No. No, that's right. They changed everything with the latest rework. Pressure chamber wall is just 8 of these reinforced bricks. Okay. Which I've got 2. It does make making a pressure chamber a lot cheaper if you have cobble, which I have not actually been mining. I've been cherry picking ores out of the walls and whatnot. Got a lot more deep slate. I wonder, actually, cobble deep slate turns into this, turns into... yeah, looks like we probably could use it to make reinforced stone. Or not. Oh, warning stripes, cool. We got laboratory tiles. Because I can use it to make, like, the stone base from Metacraft. But it doesn't look like I can use it to make the reinforced stone. That's unfortunate. Because that means I'm going to need a lot more cobble. It's reinforced stone bricks, isn't it? Well, that's 16 walls per recipe, so that's 32 right there. I needed 2 of you and you for the interfaces. The valve was just 1-to-1. Okay. And I just needed glass. And I have a feeling I just need... Yeah, I can do 1-to-1 if I just want 1 glass. Right. Well, I haven't made any glass yet. So we're getting there. I just need 1 piece, though, for now. Reinforced and advanced. Okay. Go. So it'll be you plus you equals that. And it went ahead and automatically opened up the page for me. That was that? No. Unless the reward was hidden. Weird. Yeah, it automatically opened up the book for me. All right, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3. So glass will go here. Put that interface in, and then this one, because they face the same way. Blue for in, and you look in here, you can see orange for out, and then same over here. And then the valve can go here. We formed our machine up. Awesome. Now I need an air compressor, which I've got 2 of, which means I could probably fill this thing up quicker. Let me... Is it... Yeah, it's the backside. There we go. 1 of you, and probably have some more in here. So yeah, I still have coal there. There you are. There you are. Okay, we got that taken care of. Refined dino goop. Crude oil bucket. Refineries. Okay. And so if we go to research progress, create andesite alloy. I need 1 compressed iron and 2 andesite. Well, I looked in there or there. Dang it. Keep opening the wrong things. So you are my output. Exporting crafted. I like that. Okay, I'm going to have to hopper into you, huh? Where are my planks go? There they are. Okay. So, make another hopper. Drop you in here. There we go. 8 of you. 2, 3, 4 of you. Hey, there's the andesite. Well, there's 4 of it. Our air pressure is probably not high enough currently. Yeah. We're not even at 1 bar. There we go. These things take a while to fill up anyway. How much coal have you gone through so far? 2 pieces. Well, you're working on your second piece. I love the little blue jays around here. Hearing all the bird songs and stuff. I don't know. There you are. I don't know where it's hiding at, but... and now I need to get items out of there. So let's look at the other hopper, right? It'd be the omnidirectional. This guy. It is 5 compressed iron in a chest. So we do like so. And I'm going to need this thing. My pneumatic wrench. Let's see. Yep, completely wrong way. Did you somehow pull even though you were facing the wrong damn direction? You did, didn't you? Well, that is just kind of unexpected. Here, let's do this then. And we'll do that and you... Okay. Face whichever damn way you want to. Hey, there's our andesite alloy though. How much pressure does that take to run? 2 bars. Okay. All right then, let's just go ahead and drop some more stuff in then. And I can make more compressed iron in here too. I don't actually have to blow it up now. Compressed iron is going to take 2 bars. Okay. And it's just straight iron. So I think that's most of my iron for now. Because I just saw it dumping. Yeah, it's working on zinc now. So there's a stack of iron plus 1. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab half a stack of iron here. And drop it into here. And it's, yeah, just barely below. There it goes. You can watch the needle bounce whenever it actually does the craft. And there it goes. 24 more andesite alloy. So we're up to 36 of that now, which means we could actually get into create a little bit. And after that will be the engineer's hammer, which I was looking at the recipe for that. Yeah, it's a little ways away. We need a sequenced assembly for this thing. 2 presses and then a saw. And then it's just the crude hammer. But it doesn't look like the presses, it's presses, not deployers. I still really like this option. But let's go to the andesite age. And we got some goggles. Nice. Waker of winds, fluidic rotation, elbow grease, and thermal convection. Then we got pressing matters, lumber mill, and then dead end. Dead end, as far as this anesthetic alloy goes, you've done what you can with it, but it's hard to progress any further with the technology at hand. Maybe some better equipment will make it easier to dive into higher technologies. This hammer doesn't look complete, but maybe some refinement will help out. And let's see, we can do, well, there's creative pneumatics. Air blower combines certain pneumatics with similar mechanics to CNC torque and rotation. More efficiently create a fan-like mechanism using pneumatics rather than rotation. Compressor allows you to take the rotational force you've been creating and produce air pressure. That is kind of cool. Okay. Airflow from air pressure. Is the rate okay? So that's definitely a pneumatic tube right there. Okay, so this is just a way of moving things around. This is going to require a brass casing, so that's a ways away yet. But we can use create to make air pressure, which I like the idea of. Used to generate pressure? Okay. Yeah, figured. Rotational direction needed. Okay. Air will leak from connected sides of tubes over some machines. Don't let pressure build up in the machines, because then they go boom. I like that. That's cool. I can actually add like the animation in. Oh, there we go. I'm going to say 1 compressed iron. And the other 32 showed up. How much coal do you guys have left in you? You should be fine. I just don't want, something to explode. It's never fun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Looks like at this point we've got access to create, which is awesome. And we're going to need zinc for create eventually. Probably shouldn't have processed it quite yet, but here, let's look at our mechanical crafter, right? These guys. They do require brass. Okay, so that is a ways down the line. Well, brass sheets is, yeah, just brass ingot. Okay. Which we looked at earlier, and it's like the only way to make it is arc furnace. So that's a ways into immersive engineering. But with us getting into immersive engineering here soon, we'll have the ability to actually build a house how I want it to look. That's one of the reasons I'm kind of holding off, because I want treated wood. And I have to get into create a bit to get access to treated wood. So, yeah. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.